That's about that jackass. I will never understand how people can be just such bad drivers. All right. So, anyways, it's been a minute, as the kids say. It's Sunday. As you can see, I am out and about. And I never talked about night 2 of WrestleMania, did I? Not going to get into too much detail, but I was pleased with the way the night ended. We'll be interested to see where things go from here. I started posting Fortnite videos. It was my wife's idea because, you know, I always thought the game was stupid. I only started playing it because her and my daughters were into it and they wanted me to play with them. And so, of course, I played the game with them and I sucked. So I started playing it by myself so that I could get better, so that I wouldn't suck so bad when I played with them. And, you know, the game, it is fun. Is it stupid? Yeah. But it's fun. And, but as I started posting this video, and I've gotten a lot of views on them, you know, just today, you know, like in a matter of, you know, 20, 30 minutes, you know, almost 100 views on some of the videos. It's like, okay, well, I mean, if there's a quote-unquote market for it, I'll do more, you know, like, and it's kind of fun because, you know, I do matches with Jesse and we got our little headsets on and, you know, it's fun. So, jury's still out on whether or not I'm going to do any more wrestling gameplay videos where I do the commentary. I love doing it, however, it's hard because, like, I need everybody to be away. I can't have extra noise in the background, and I can't, you know, I don't like doing it when there's somebody sitting, you know, or sitting 2 feet from me, or, you know, standing 10 feet from me, you know, going out of their way to be quiet so that I can do it. I don't like doing that, right? And at that point, it doesn't feel natural, and I don't do as good a job. So I'm not saying that I won't do any more of it. I just don't know when I will have time to do it. Roadhouse movie. I will not be watching that. Not at all. I like Conor McGregor, but I will not be watching that. Absolutely not. I want to watch Roadhouse. I'll watch Roadhouse. I won't watch that. My book, I haven't talked about my book in a long time. As of right now, the wife is looking into a editorial program so that I can, essentially so that I can self-publish. Not sure how that's going to shake out, but what I do know is I don't foresee myself ever being in or at least not anytime soon, being in a position where I can turn around and say, you know what, let me take, this couple $1,000s and spend it on something where I have no guarantee of return. As much as I want to, it feels irresponsible. I'll blow $20 here, $30 there. That's one thing, that's an hour of work, sometimes an hour and a half of work. It's not the end of the world. Dropping, $3 to $5 grand on what is, for all intents and purposes, at this particular point in time, a dream, is irresponsible. I have a house that I need to make repairs to, that money could go to. I have children that I could spend that money on, getting them things they need or things they want. I have a wife who I could get her things that she needs or things that she wants. That money could go towards a newer, more reliable vehicle. That money could go towards a million things that are not, me being able to see my name in print. I don't know. She seems to think that we can get it done without spending money. I doubt it, but I want to do it, but I can't bring myself to do it. It's not like I don't have the money. I have the money. But, when you've got projects on your house that need to be done where you need 20 grand for this project and 15 grand for that project, and am I going to go drop 5 on what is essentially a vanity project? I'm not built that way. I can't. It doesn't matter how much I want to. As of now, that is, I've got it. It's written. It's ready to go. And that's not going to change. It's not like I'm going to lose it. I've got the digital copy. I've got hard copies. It's not stored on the cloud. It's stored in multiple computers. It's not going to get lost. So it doesn't have to happen now. Hell, it can happen when I retire. It doesn't matter. It doesn't have to be now. I'm not going to be irresponsible in my pursuit of a dream. It's not the first dream that I have let fall by the wayside because I have responsibilities that I have to fulfill. Probably won't be the last. So it just is what it is. Supposed to be going hunting in September. I just picked up some more ammunition for my deer gun. I need to take that to the range so I can make sure the sight is zeroed in properly. Because, you know, I bought the deer gun years ago and I've never used it. You know, like I think it's been shot twice. You know, so. Definitely gonna have to do that. I also gotta start bugging my brother-in-law because I'm supposed to be going with him, but he's got some shit going on. I don't know. I don't know if he's gonna, you know, want to go still because like he's got a lot on his plate too. So I should probably touch base with him and, you know, figure out what the fuck's going on with that. We're supposed to go up to Maine. I love it up in Maine. It's so nice. No, it's funny. Every time we go to Maine, they got that sign at the border that says Maine, the way life should be. Hard to argue. It's really nice. I don't think I'm going to end up leaving where I am. You know, I don't like it here, but, you know, kind of entrenched a little bit. I mean, my kids are homeschooled, so, you know, that wouldn't be a big deal. And even from a work perspective, you know, my line of work, I would make in Maine, the average payout for my trade is like what is it, 2% lower than what it is where I am. Meanwhile, the cost of living in Maine is like 12 or 15% lower than where I live. So like theoretically I could make a little less money but have things cost a lot less. But again, that's all in theory, and the thing is you gotta have the money to actually make the move, you know. And then there's the house, you know. I own this house with the rental property. I don't want to sell it because, you know, I want to continue to have the passive income of the rental properties. You know, I do want to get us out so that I can have 2 rental properties. Part of me still wants to take the attic space and turn it into a 3rd rental. You know, obviously not with as many bedrooms as the ones downstairs, but I mean, still. But again, like this is all things that I could do, but doing them from another state is difficult. If we were gonna pick up and move to another state, I would have to sell the house, I think. So like as much as I feel like I would love it, again, it's to a certain degree it feels irresponsible. Not overly fond of the area I'm currently in. That's why I always got my buddy. My buddy. Wherever I go, he go, my buddy. My buddy. I saw that teaser trailer for Deadpool and Wolverine a while back. It looks great, obviously, but I don't know. I'm having difficulties as of late as far as being excited about things. It's really hard to get excited about much of anything these days. I just consistently feel like they're going to let me down, you know. I hope to be wrong. That's all I can do. Checking for patches. I just shaved my head while I was sitting here before I started talking. I use this. It's nice. It's not bad. I mean, it's not clean. It's not down to the skin. It's not a straight razor, but it keeps me from looking too scruffy. I get tired of looking scruffy all the time. Tired of this too. Thought I'd try just the mustache out for a while. In June, I think I might go completely clean shaven. I haven't done that in years. I don't know. I'm convinced we're never going to get a decent Batman movie ever again. They're doing Backlash from France. That'll be different. Going to be Cody Rhodes versus AJ Styles. And that has has the potential to be a fantastic match. I guess we'll see what happens. Finished house. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna watch now. In either case, I am out of shit to ramble about. Thank you for tuning in to Ramblings of Carnage. Always remember, until next time, Carnage is right around the corner.
Look at this fucking cat. He's a freeloading piece of crap. Just wants to lay around and get fed. It's shit and piss in my fucking bed.